Is the Hohner Special 20 really the best? Let's get started. Hi, and welcome to HarmonicaJoe.com, where I provide high-quality, in-depth musical instruction for harmonica players. So today is all about the venerable Hohner Special 20. And it's been around for a long time. Probably just about every harmonica player, I think, has one of these in their box of harps. The Hohner Special 20 has been around for a very long time, and I think they got it right. It's loosely based upon the Hohner Marine Band. In fact, it kind of feels like a Marine Band, maybe just a little bit larger. It's a little bit wider than the Marine Band is. It has a plastic comb, which is the black part here with the holes in it. That's called the comb. A lot of people prefer the plastic over the wood that's found in the Hohner Marine Bands. When they came out with this, a lot of people, they jumped on it because it had the plastic comb. No more worries about the wood comb expanding and cutting your lips as the little tines on the comb would expand and they'd kind of stick out a little bit from the cover plates. They recessed the reed plates into the comb, which is the black plastic, which also cut down on getting your lips cut, which would sometimes happen with a Marine Band. It's a really good harmonica. The cover plates are done real nicely. Unlike a Marine Band, the cover plates are closed on the sides, so there's no air leakage on the sides. In the back, they're real solid, so you can't squeeze it. Plastic has a couple of plastic comb has a couple spacers in there to keep it from being crushed down, unlike the Marine Band. The reeds and the reed plates are pretty much similar to a Marine Band. I don't know if they're exactly the same, but I don't think so. I think it's a little bit wider because of the harmonica is wider. It's a really good harmonica to play, and it responds real well. It's fairly airtight, but Hohner's got their act together, and they're doing a really good job on these Special 20s. And now they're called the Special 20 Progressive Series. People like them. It's a really popular harmonica. Most blues players that I've come in contact with playing in bands, they really like the Special 20s. The Special 20, it sounds great, and they're consistent from one to another. If you get one harmonica out of the box, it's going to be real consistent to another one right out of the box. So you can actually go to the store if you're running low on a key of A or something like that. Then on your way to the gig, stop in the music store, pick one up, and it's going to work right out of the box for you, especially as a blues player. Some of the downsides, well, there aren't that many. The big one is if you use overblows. They don't overblow that great. You can definitely modify them and adjust the reeds and sculpt the reeds how you see fit to get overblows, and they will work. To me, they don't work. I don't get overblows in the Special 20s as easily as I do on the Marine Bands. So Marine Bands, I can get them pretty easily, even out of the box, especially on the crossovers. But on the Special 20, not so much. Where I think they missed the mark is that the reed plates are unique to the Special 20. So they're not interchangeable with any other harmonica. That was something about the Special 20s that I kind of wish they had reed plates, or at least they were interchangeable where you could get them and then you could make up your own tunings. Now that said, the Special 20s you can get in other tunings. They have the country tuning, which is really cool. I demonstrate that on this link up here. I do a Charlie McCoy or solo on a country tune Special 20. That's really cool. So Charlie McCoy would use those harmonicas. So if you're playing country songs, it's really nice to have that. So you get the major seventh instead of a dominant seventh. So they're real nice for playing melodies. The biggest thing I like about the Hohner Special 20s is the price. Now I know there's other harmonicas out there that are better. The Seidel's. I mean, I've got a few Seidel's and Suzuki's with the aluminum cones, and the Seidel's, I have a couple of the session steels, and I have a 1847 silver, I think it is, and that's an amazing harmonica. They're great, but the problem is I can buy 2 or even 3 Special 20s for the price of one of them, depending where I get them from. Yeah, there are better made harmonicas out there, but they're not that much better. If you're going to get a harmonica and you've got a certain amount of money, and you can't really, you could get 2 different keys of special 20s versus getting 1 Seidel. As much as I love Seidels and I would love to say get that, you know, I'd probably go for the, if I only had enough money for 2 special 20s or 1 Seidel, I would get 2 special 20s in different keys, you know, if I needed them. So that's kind of where I'm at with them. I really like special 20s. Now, if you look at some of my other videos, I play the Hohner crossover, Marine Band crossover a lot. And that's actually lately been my go-to harp, probably the last year or so. But I do play the special 20s a lot. So if I'm out on a blues gig, I'll use the special 20 because it lasts a long time. They're pretty robust harmonica. So is the Hohner Special 20 really the best harmonica out there? Well, I think it's up to you, the individual player. I'd really like to hear what your opinions are down in the comments section below. You know, let me know if you're playing special 20s, what you like about them, what you don't like about them, or if there's another brand of harmonica that you really think is the best harp. But I think for the consistency and the price of the harmonica, it sounds great, it's relatively airtight, it's reliable, I can pull it up out of my box and I know it's pretty much going to work. So I think for that aspect of it, yeah, I'm going to be playing special 20s for a long time to come, even though I play other harmonicas as well, because I like to experiment with other harmonicas and I think others have different sounds. Yeah, I think their special 20 is one of the best out there. So if you want to give a special 20 a try, I'll put a link down in the description box below where you can get one. You know, let me know what you think. So if you like this video and you want to check out some of my other videos, I'll be posting more as time goes on. Please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and that way you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. Leave a comment down in the comments section below and let me know what harmonica you think is the best. I'd like to hear that. Alright, so until the next one, keep on harping.